Hi, and welcome back to the Anxiety MD and my series on worry. This is number 3, so if you want to go back and check out the first 2, it might help you put this in context a little better. In this video, the third in the series, I'm talking about how we anxious types hate uncertainty, and to avoid uncertainty, we create a worry to make the uncertain certain. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Hey, and welcome to the Anxiety MD, a channel I created to give you the best tips and strategies to help you overcome anxiety. I'm Dr. Russ Kennedy. I am the Anxiety MD because I'm an MD who struggled with anxiety himself for many years. And I don't want you to have to struggle like I did. So in this video, my third in the series on worry, I'm going to talk about why we hate uncertainty and why we pick worry over just leaving something uncertain. Because typically, us anxious types, when we were younger, had some uncertainty that we found unbearable. With me, my father was mentally ill, so I didn't know when he was going to go off the rails. Same with some of my friends who I've talked about who have alcoholics for parents. They didn't know what they were going to come home to. So uncertainty for us was excruciating. So rather than leaving something uncertain, we create a worry about it, because when we create a worry about it, it becomes more certain in a way. In our minds, we make up something that may happen in the future, and it's not that it may happen, we actually make it happen. For example, my friend who had a father who was an alcoholic, he would always worry that when he got home, his father would be drunk and abusive. So in his mind, it wasn't that he thought his dad might be drunk and abusive when he got home. In his mind, his dad was going to be drunk and abusive when he got home. So he made the future real, because just dealing with the uncertainty, just wondering, well, he may or may not be, it's probably going to be okay, usually he isn't. That's not in our lexicon as worriers. We want something concrete. So we will take a warning, a what if, or a worst case scenario over just leaving something uncertain, because uncertainty was so painful for us when we were younger. So we create these worries as a way of making the uncertain certain. But in making that certain, we hurt ourselves. But it's a pain we know. It's like that t-shirt that says, I'm in my own little world, but it's okay, they know me here. So we create the pain that we're familiar with because we know it and we're familiar with it, as opposed to just leaving something uncertain, which was just too painful for us as children. So that's the third in the series on worry, about why we make the uncertain certain by using worry and just hurting ourselves with it. And as a little tip before I go, it's all about bringing yourself back into the present moment. So if you see yourself trying to make the uncertain certain by worrying, bring yourself into the present moment. Feel your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. Focus on the fact that you're in this present moment, and what you're worrying about is actually not happening. So cut out the middleman of trying to create the uncertain or certainty in the uncertainty, and just be certain of the place that you're in right now. And the more you do that, the less likely you're going to have to go to the future and make up lies, which is essentially what worry is. So that's the third in the series. I hope you like it. The fourth is coming up, and we will see you then. In the meantime, don't believe everything you think.